This is the basic setup that we're using to measure the initial velocity of the ball as it comes out of the launcher. So I've got my high-speed camera set up. It'll be adjusted to 240 to 120 frames per second, and it's pointed straight at the reference stick in the back of the launcher, actually. And then I've also got a little plunger stick, a ball, and my safety goggles. So at this point, if you haven't done so, go ahead and put on your safety goggles. Everyone in your group needs to wear safety goggles, not just the person launching the ball, but everybody. And so you can see how I've got this all set up. I've got these fat rubber bands right here, and they're wrapped around the launcher. This is actually the back side of the launcher that I'm showing. That's what's facing the camera. On the front side, I've got a protractor down here, and the protractor tells me the angle of the launcher. And so there's a string going up and down, and a little weight at the bottom. So as I tilt this, the string will move. Right now it's set at 90 degrees, so it's 90 degrees from the ground or straight up. This launcher can launch a ball at 3 different ranges: long range, short range, and long, medium, and short range. And then it's launched by pulling this little switch back here. So what we'll do is we'll take a ball and put it in the launcher. Of the 3 settings, we're going to use the medium setting. So what I'll do is I'll put the stick in the top of it to push the ball down. And as I push it down, there'll be a little yellow marker right here next to where it says short range. And so I want to go down to medium range, so I'm going to push it till the yellow marker here slides down to that opening. So I'll push it down a little bit farther, and a second click, and now it's in place. So there's the medium range right there. You can see where the little yellow marker is. Hopefully. There's a yellow marker right there at short range. Then you'll take out the stick. Now you're all ready to launch. Go ahead and start up the camera, get everything set. Once it's running, you'll pull this off to the side, and out the ball will come. So what do you do if you mess up and you take the ball and you push it in too far? Let's say that you push the ball all the way down to the long range mark. So it's all the way in as far as it'll go at this point. Now I can see the yellows down here at the bottom at the long range. So I need some way of fixing this real easy. You don't want to launch it because you'll lose points for being unsafe. So what you're going to do instead is take your hand, put it over the launcher, and then launch it into your hand. It sounds bad, but it doesn't hurt at all. And now you can take the ball and the launcher and push it down to the mark you need to push it and get it right the second time. But remember, if you get it in the wrong setting, don't launch the ball, just shoot it back up to the top into your hand.